Celsius has had this spirit vibe for the longest time. Well, not for the longest time. It's only been for the winter. It's only been seasonal. And they are running out. I can't seem to find them anymore. And I just found the last one at this one gas station. So I'm saving it for a rainy day. God, you know, by no chance is Celsius watching this. But if by chance you are, don't get rid of it. It's gotten me through a lot of rough days. So one of the guys brought up to me that he found my YouTube channel, found it. I never made it private or anything, you know what I mean? So I just always put stuff out. It wasn't anything that I was being like private about. And it was more so just showing clips of things that I do on a day-to-day. And he goes, I didn't know that you posted on whatever. And it's mostly because I don't want them to act as if they were being recorded, because when people are recorded, they start to act a little weird, they start to act a little shy or whatever, or you know, something like that. And I don't want that. I don't want people to act differently. I want them to be themselves the same way that, you know, I want to be myself on camera. And it's hard whenever, you know, they start to feel like they're being recorded or somebody is pointing a camera in their face, because I'm pointing a camera in their face, but you know, I don't want it to seem that way. I want them to be the funny people they naturally are without looking so awkward. And if that's too much to ask, then I don't know. So I think that's just gonna make me more so transition over to not recording them so much, because and in a way, I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. That's it. You know what I mean? I don't want to be uncomfortable recording is the same way I don't want them to be uncomfortable being recorded. And that just makes me wonder, you know, like, is it weird for me to record these things? Because he was like, why do you do it, you know? And the main reason is just because I want to just keep this up, you know? I don't want this to become something that becomes boring or I lose interest in, because I want this to be a video diary in a way for my son, to be quite honest with you, so that eventually he can see it and eventually can look back on things that I was doing at the age of 28, that I finally decided to start recording stuff. So I think that's the main thing, you know what I mean? And I don't want anybody to feel like I'm doing it to kind of catch them in the act or whatever, you know, because that's not what I'm doing. I don't want that. That's weird. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Once you deny their vision on your request, I'm revoking their license, placing the ranch in a cultivation. He's been having a rough time going to sleep. His mom was not having it today, so I'm taking over tonight. But he is not trying to go to sleep.
It's now a different day. Junior has just been going through this thing where he just cluster feeds and doesn't want to eat. And then he wants his pacifier, but then he doesn't want it. But you know what? Mom is now at dinner with my sister-in-law, or our sister-in-law, and I'm watching the kiddo. At least trying to put him to bed, but I highly doubt he's going to be going to bed anytime soon. So it's okay. We're just sitting here watching carpentry videos. So I'm sure we'll be able to get some sleep eventually. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you on the next one. Or at least we will, won't we, Junior? See ya. Thank you for watching.